Hello lovely, today we are sketching a bookshop on a boat and it's called Word on the Water, stationed in King's Cross on the Regent's Canal. It's open 7 days a week from 12 to 7 p.m. and sometimes when it's sunny they will have live music performances on the top of the boat. Unfortunately we got there around closing time so we didn't see any live music, but it seems like you can still browse the store even after closing time. It might just be that the till isn't open, but yeah, loads of people were coming and going. There wasn't really official seating outside the shop, but there was this little concrete ledge next to the pavement. So earlier that day I went to a sketch walk where we started on the west side of London at the Little Venice and walked all along the Regent's Canal. The sketch walk itself ended at Camden, but by the end of the day I kind of made a friend and we decided to carry on walking until we got to King's Cross and obviously this bookshop. I borrowed this multicolour pencil off of her and she actually gifted it to me, which was sweet because I really enjoyed just scribbling the random colours. If you're scared about urban sketching or just blank pages in general, just putting random colour and scribbles, watercolour paints on the page, just so that it isn't blank, it makes it way less intimidating. And when I do use my watercolour paints, usually I go in with the colour first. It was just today, I forgot my magnet clips, which I usually use to clip my paints to my sketchbook, so I started with fountain pen instead, and I wasn't really planning to do watercolours because we only had around 40 minutes before dinner to get a sketch in. My ideal urban sketching session is around 2 hours to paint something that I actually like, because I'm very slow. I'm like a snail honestly, but I'm really trying to just plow ahead and not think about it and get the overall memory in place. Obviously the people had moved long before I finished this piece, and they're actually two people from two different moments in time. I just sketched them really quickly. I didn't get to get a picture of the second one, and I wish sometimes I could show the person that I've sketched them, but I don't know if that's creepy or weird. I don't know, but you can't really see their faces in my videos or in my sketches, so I thought it would be okay to include them. I'm curious to know if you've ever tried sketching people in public, because usually I would be sketching sculptures and buildings, but this time I feel like it's quite nice to have actual people in the drawing. It just adds a little life to the picture, and probably even more if you were drawing people with faces, but I'm not at that stage of confidence yet. Something I love about urban sketching with other people is, well, first of all, it feels like safety in numbers, but also you always get so many different interpretations of the same view. And I feel like that's something that AI can't replace, is just the raw human experience and how we process what is happening in the world around us and express that in our own individual voices. So I know I said I wasn't planning on doing watercolour, but then I kind of got through the sketch and thought, you know what? I might as well just crack on with it. And yeah, I didn't have my magnet clip, so I had to set the watercolours down on the side, which is a bit annoying, but I got to painting. And the biggest game changer for me with urban sketching is using a limited 6 colour palette. It's taken away the decision paralysis I've always struggled with, and when you're left with fewer choices, you just learn to get on with it and start sketching and painting. To be honest, I wasn't too happy with how mine came out, so when I went home I added some more saturation to the colours and some rainbow squiggles, because it's kind of what the music felt like when it was sort of floating around the boat. And let me know if I should post a no talking version of this video, because the ambience of the people talking in the background and the music from the boat is actually really nice, but I feel like you guys liked when I did a voiceover on my last video talking through the drawing process. So yeah, just let me know if you want to see a no talking version.
拍的好好看啊！太喜欢了。That's so nice. Wow. Wow. So cute.